It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Welcome to the land of D-zoned. That was horrible. I apologize. Anyway, yeah, as you just heard, we're doing D-zoned. So without further ado, let's do some D-zoned. So right here we've got DMWARG2. No text file. Looks like it's probably a conversion. For the music, we've got TIN, or Tin Tower, by Brendan Bradley. For the intermission, we have Ocean Flute by Stuart Wren. Let's get started. Okay, already off to a pretty intense start here. At least musically. Alright. Doesn't look too bad, actually. I like the I like the whole thing with using the blue key texture on the door track. That's I don't know, I unironically kind of love that. But yeah. This is from TNT Revolution, isn't it? Alright, so we got a Chain Gunner. I'm kind of wondering now where the obligatory arch file is going to be, because I am very confident this is going to be a conversion, so no chain gun for us right now, technically. But if I do see an Archie, I will not hesitate, even though I'm not really going to have enough ammo to take him down. What in the world? Are these enemies supposed to be stuck like this? This room actually looks pretty cool, but I don't know how much of this is actually intentional. I'm going to go ahead and assume all of it and just take out the guys that have less health. I do have that... Whoa, what was... I thought I saw something weird, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, that was some... that was great. Okay, I think it's just do that. There we go. Oh, look at you being all stuck and stuff. No, I think it was just weird movement due to how that wall's... Oh, nope. There's definitely a node builder error. Yeah, okay. And that was what I saw. It was actually a sort of HOM thing. Yeah, I kind of have a feeling it's probably one of those node builder errors just due to the shape of the room, but yeah, you know, it happened during this time. And I think this right here, you know, I think this might actually be intentional. I think these were probably meant to be two imps, and this was meant to be two zombie men, and then one of the zombie men were converted into stim packs. It's a weird thing the converter does. I guess that's to provide a little bit of padding for the Doom 2 enemies, but eh. Bizarre. So we don't have any keys or anything. We're just kind of... Nope, this is back where we came from. We're just kind of milling about here. Oh, disregard. Oh, shoot. Oh, I see. That explains a lot. I think I'm going to just let those guys go. Oh, shoot. Well, that just suddenly got easier to deal with. Kinda. What the... Oh, right. I don't have armor. Okay, that explains it. I was going to say, that was a pretty intense damage roll, but, nah, that makes sense now. Oh, super shoddy. That we're going to ignore. Unless we see an arch file. Because that's another thing. Standard ow. Dick. Screwed up my rhythm there. So yeah, standard shotguns do end up becoming SSGs. Yeah, this map isn't too bad so far. It's got like the whole eclectic texture selection, but it's a little bit on the simple side, but you know what? Hey, it was 94-ish. 94-ish, so it's understandable. And that seems like it's probably gonna be trapped, I think. Does this go back to where I was? Okay, it was, or it does. So what about... screw it, let's unleash the hounds, shall we? Well, there's the arch file. Who is infighting? Well, was. It's all pretty soft targets here, so yeah, I'm not going to teleport because that would just be that'd be very not good. Oh shoot. Yeah, you are right where I want you, my friend. Yeah, kind of didn't want the imp there. There we go. Now we can go out there. Oh, shoot. Did I actually line def skip that? I thought I had enough line def skipping action into Sandy Cities towards the last episode. Oh well. Nope. There we go. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and... Did I earn this yet? I don't really care at this point. See, because that's one of the things that's kind of complicated. Like, I'm trying to stick as close to the mapper's original vision as possible. But then you get stuff like this, where supercharges become megaspheres, and then over here, like, an enemy probably became that berserk. Just... I don't know. DM convert is like one of those things that's unfortunately part of Doom history, and there's no putting the genie back in the bottle, but I really wish things would have been done. Like if I could just, you know, take my DeLorean, hit 80 miles an hour after about like 30 seconds of constant acceleration, and go back and change the way that thing was developed, I absolutely would, but... Mostly, you know, MUP preservation and all that stuff. We also have 2 secrets. This is... Okay. I mean, I see some line defs that are very pokeable, but... I don't know, is that the way to get back from the exit area? Okay, good. Oh. What? Well, at least you can repeatedly use that. Oh, hey, there's my chain gun. Okay. It's a really weird secret. I mean, I guess that would make sense in deathmatch, I suppose, but... Alright, well, there we go. That was pretty neat. I mean, it was simple. Like I said, the texturing was a bit eclectic, but it wasn't, like, to the point of being, like, eye-searing, so I can't really complain. That one was good. I actually kind of like that one. I'm going to go ahead and give that a, kind of an above-average score of... You know, as far as action goes, that was pretty solid. Now, some of the enemies were replaced with Doom 2 enemies, like, you know, that whole gauntlet towards the end, but it still would have been pretty spicy. I'm going to go ahead and give this one an... Let's say an 8.5 out of 10. Nothing really super special, but I mean, it was a kind of a fun, short burst of fun. Should have probably thought about the wording for that one, but yeah. Good stuff. Thumbs up. Anyway, let's go ahead and back out of this and do another one, shall we? Because that was only like 8 minutes. What do we got here? PADDOCK.WAD, not to be confused with a Jimmy, I imagine. Well, I mean, if it... I don't know. I'm not going to speculate, but... I mean, it's probably not, but whatever. Anyway, let's just move on to the whatchamafudget. Did we just get another TNT Revolution thing? But anywho, PADDOCK.WAD, map 1, does not appear to be a conversion, so that's kind of neat. It's just a native Doom 2 thingy. For the music, we've got Tarantulas by Brendan Bradley, another Brendan Bradley one. For the intermission, we have Sensorium by Epica. Let's give this one a shot, shall we? Okay, this is different. Let's go ahead and let us awaken the hounds, shall we? I don't even... These guys really aren't hurting anybody, but then again, nobody else is either. There's only 18 enemies in this whole map. I was kind of expecting like this to be a little bit more of a gauntlet, given the size and scope of the arena, or scale of the arena. Maybe this is more intended for deathmatch. Yeah, this is, in the world? Hold up. When you guys hit that point, do you... Yep. I mean, it's weird, but it's still better than a monster blocking line def, I guess. So we have another SSG over there. Yeah, this map looks cool. Bit simple, but I mean, you know, it's classic. It's vintage. We can call it vintage quality. It would be... Are you down in the pit, my friend? I think you are. Yeah, it would qualify for, like, legacy license plates if it were a car. What do we have down here? It's vintage? I don't know. I don't remember the exact year cutoffs, but... It's pretty much just... Oops, all demons, the map. Except for that one Baron and there's 3 imps, I guess. And... Yep, this kind of feels like a deathmatch. Or not. That's just weird. So the cage doesn't seem to have hurt floor. Wait, there's another imp down there. There we go. Oops. Well, I screwed that one up. Okay. And now we know that this... Oh, no, okay, I didn't actually notice that before. The floor of the cage is not actually nukage. Alright, what do we have around this corner here? 2 health, I believe? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just go on a limb and say this is intended as a deathmatch map and that the monsters are just there for flavor. Because, I mean, it looks... this also... wonder if I have to teleport to this separately. I mean, there's definitely an exit, because otherwise the WADinator would have complained. But, yeah, in terms of just... how this thing is set up... Oh, no. This part I don't get. Maybe this is, like, the only way across? Yeah, I think so. Doesn't seem to be a way in the center structure, although that is where the secret is. So maybe this is one of those things that you teleport into? Yeah, just based on like the weapon loadout and everything, I think it's safe to assume that this is a deathmatch map. Oops. Oh, so this isn't hurt floor. Okay. I was not expecting that. What about this here? Okay. I don't know why this... Nope. That switch just... Oh, you son of a bitch. Switch just genuinely does not do anything. There's a few traps that bring you into that little cage over there. Where you could just... Oh shit, no, I didn't want to do that. You're being a pain in the ass. What in the world was... I hit the exit switch by complete accident, and I'm not really sure why. I also have a feeling that's intended to be a death pit. But yeah, this... Okay, so that corpse is actually the, Oh, stop that. Stop it, you little bitch. Anyway. Yeah, so that... I think that's actually hitting a frame late. Oh no, I can actually hit the switch when I'm up there. Oh, never mind. I'm smart. Okay, I see what's going on. So yeah, the switch is just kind of in mid-air, I guess. And I don't think that Baron's really killable. Because, yeah, this doesn't seem to rise up. I'm pretty sure this is just meant to be a... Yeah, this is just meant to be a death pit, so... We are not going to bother with that. So, now the only thing that we really have left to do is figure out how to get these extra items. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna get... Oh, that's just easy. I think. No, not really. Maybe I just need to make a bigger jump and go right for that. Need to show some balls. So, yeah. I don't think this one's going to be getting a rating, because, I mean, it's just... This is just... It's increasingly obvious to me, the more I look at it and play it, that it's just... It's a deathmatch map. Okay, let's do a little bit of rewinding there. Let me Try it at an angle. Nope, that was a bad angle. That was a horrible angle. Whoops. Unless I'm overthinking this, that is a distinct possibility. It definitely doesn't seem like you could jump from one of these lower pits onto this one, though. Yeah, that's too much of a height difference. And then this just kind of dumps you off into that toxic, which actually does hurt you. Oh, the mysteries. I'm really wondering what's in that tower, though, because that one... I mean, it has, this one's still just... Yeah, it just knocks you back here. But yeah, it doesn't have an item, that's for sure, because there's item 1 there, and then the involves the other one. So, oh, there's a hidden teleport line def here. Oh, semi-hidden. So this one is, yep, that's this. So we have 2 line defs here. One brings you to this room. You know, why am I doing that? Let me just hurt myself. So that, oh, you know what, I wonder... Well, wait a minute. So are you just... What the... Oh, that's just weird. Alright. And now... Okay, that makes the switch more obvious. You know, you would think that this pit would rise up, right? Maybe it's just me? I don't know. The only thing I could think of is that you have to find the right section to just jump off, because like if you start from up here, you actually have too much speed when you hit the bottom and you miss the bottom step. So what if I start like right here? I mean, it's really close. Like I feel like this is the way to grab that. But maybe you just run straight for it. I do have a nasty tendency of using strafe runs when normal runs would do. But I think that's kind of a modern Doomer thing, you know? Back in the day, we didn't really think to strafe run everywhere. So, you know, gotta go fast and all that stuff. Or what if I just do a short SR50? I mean, that's even more... It's more doubtful if that's going to be the intended solution, but... At this point, I'm just looking for results. Yeah, I don't... I mean, it's so close. That's the thing that's bugging me at this point. And I'm still just... kind of baffled by that whole Baron pit. Because, I mean, it's simple enough to do this, but... Is that really the intended solution? I mean, you can't raise it from here, so... That's why I'm just still thinking that's probably a trap. Although it's kind of a cheap one, because it's kind of... If the Baron gets pulled to one side here, you know, you can't make that jump. You just end up getting scratched from the pit. This is just awkward, and maybe it's an angle thing. Yeah, see, because I keep skipping like the bottom few steps if I do it that way. And that way, I mean, it was actually too short. I think even if I just run straight forward, I'm missing that one step. So I don't know. There's always the possibility that that's just a trap that's intended to, just waste your time. Yeah, I don't know. That angle's definitely... It's like right here. On that corner right there, it just seems like you're so close that you should be able to get it, but... And I think if I did... land on that last step, I would be able to get it. Oh. Just a... Oh my god, did you see that? I mean, I like basically bounced... Seriously, there we go. I basically bounced off of it. God, I'm just so determined to get this. This feels doable. That's what's making me do it over and over again. It's like playing Super Hexagon, except Doom. Super Doomagon. So what I'm pretty much doing is just like lining up an SR50, waiting just long enough for it to save a rewind for it. And I keep hitting that corner, so maybe it isn't possible. Are there any other teleport line defs? You know, I guess there is, now that I think about it. There should have probably thought about that sooner, but, oh well. Yeah, because I think I went off to the side on this one, and that's what brought me into that little secret area. What if I go straight forward? No. No, this just brings you over to this thing. If I ride it up and maybe go back into that center? Ooh. Alright, well. No, that's not that doesn't have any teleport line defs. Okay, well, that was... Should I really dub that as a waste of time? I mean, still have this... Oh, you... Okay, so that's where the... Yeah, that just doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably just there to bamboozle you. But yeah. Whatever. Kind of like the Baron. The Baron's unkillable. This is a weird map. I don't know. It's like one of those things where I don't know if I should give this one a score or not. Because I mean, it's just odd, you know? Boy. I don't know. It still feels to me like it's probably made to be a deathmatch map, but I'm gonna go ahead and just rate it anyway. I mean, it's not really... I mean, if the last one was kind of nothing special but fun, this was nothing special, but really, really, really nothing special. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's got those weird teleport traps all over the place. The progression's really unclear, which, again, is why I kind of think it's made to be a deathmatch map, because you don't really want to exit those by accident. It's got that weird cage, a lot of open space, minimal weapons, and then the rocket launcher is kind of just hidden away. I don't know. I'm going to just go ahead and... Because, I mean, it wasn't offensive. I'm going to go ahead and give it kind of an average-ish score of, like, 6. Because it's definitely above average, but it's not, you know, definitely nothing to write home about. Definitely nothing I'd recommend. Like, the last one, I'd recommend playing that one. Just, you know, give it a go. This one, I don't really see the point, but... Yeah, what you gonna do? But, yeah, I think that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. It's good to be back, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.